Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome you all, guys. First, happy Eid for everyone. I wish you guys happy Eid. Second, I have to welcome people from Indonesia. I forgot last time, and from Uganda and Australia. Guys, I'm really sorry. I forgot you. I forgot to mention you, not to forget you. Of course, you all welcome. Thank you so much for following my channel. I got some stories I want to share with you guys today. First one, Brother Muhammad Abul Khair, he said, 3 years ago, I've been sick and it was my exams. Um, I haven't got time to revise or to study because of this kind of illness. And then he said, here I've been reading Surah Al-Baqarah every single day. And because of the blessing of the surah, um, and I try to study after Fajr to Dhuhr. Then I went to the exams after that, and it was so easy, and I passed it all. And this is for because of Surah Al-Baqarah. And I have here another one, sister. She said here, Surah Al-Baqarah. I've been like kind of envy. Someone envied her, and she said, "I've read Surah Al-Baqarah 1 month for 1 complete month. I got a dream that a black cat is just looking at me, staring at me, and then I've seen that again one more time. I've seen a black cat is staring at me, and the second time I just slaughtered the cat." And she said when she wake up since this time, she said, I've been cured completely from envying. And the other sister, she said here, I've been suffering 7 years from the headache. It's like severe headache, and I've been to the hospital several times, and the doctor said, the GP said, we cannot just give you anything, just try to cope with it, just stay with a paracetamol or any kind of painkiller. And she said here, I started to read Surah Al-Baqarah every single day. I finished it every single day, and gradually my headache is just disappeared completely. And I've been now reading Surah Al-Baqarah for 1 whole year, and inshallah I'll never stop reading Surah Al-Baqarah. It's a blessing. Um, well, I have here another one. He said, I've been reading Surah Al-Baqarah to for protection. I've been reading in case I have any kind of sihr or mas or something like that, and or hasad, envy. So I start to read Surah Al-Baqarah. I've been looking forward to have a baby. I've been waiting for years to have a baby. Somehow I can't just become pregnant. So later on, I've been waiting for a baby. I would try to be pregnant for 4 years after married 4 years. She never had a children. She tried for children for 4 years. And then I start to read Surah Al-Baqarah and ask Allah to make a dua to Allah for Allah to give me a baby and stuff like that. And later on, I became pregnant. Um, and she said here, I just want to share with you some advice. If you start to read Surah Al-Baqarah, do not rush it. You have to be patient. You have to have sabr. Do not rush it. Do not rush the results. And also she said here, if Allah just guided you to read Surah Al-Baqarah, that it means you'll get a good result, inshallah. And she said you don't need to push yourself hard to finish it in one go or in one reading. You can just divide it in throughout the day after each prayer, or you can just read it, divide it for 3 days or something. Do not rush, just push yourself hard. Do read as much as you can. And I always advise the same advice, to be honest. um, she said as well, when she stopped in the ayah, when Allah asked, she said, when Allah answered Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, if my worshipper, or if my slaves asked you, Muhammad, where I am, said, I'm so close. If they ask me, if you make a dua, this one ayah. I don't remember actually the ayah, but let me check for you guys. She said every time she reached this ayah, she stopped and she make a dua, proper dua, for Allah to give her children. I'll let you know the number of the ayah. وإذا سألك عبادي عني. uh, that is ayah number 142 in Surah Al-Baqarah. Every time when she come to 142 in Surah Al-Baqarah, she asked, when she finished the ayah, she asked Allah after that to give her a children. um, and then yeah, that was a thingy, and now she said I got pregnant. So I just highly recommend it for people to read Surah Al-Baqarah and read it continuously. um, what else we do have? Let me check, guys, if I have something else. Yeah, I do have. She said here, I wanna share with you my story with my lovely friend Surah Al-Baqarah. She said, I've been reading Surah Al-Baqarah for the last 4 months and a half. She said, Wallahi thumma wallahi thumma wallahi. She swears 3 times in Allah's name. I just find something really, really good stuff. Good stuff is just happen in my life. في البداية, in the beginning, when I started reading Surah Al-Baqarah, some problems just started with that. And then my friends, they start to disappear one after one. Her friends, her closest friends, they start to disappear one after one. And in the beginning, I was so sad about that. I just get shocked. How come? And later on, I feel like it's okay. That's fine. Maybe Allah give me better friends. So that's we sometimes with Surah Al-Baqarah, we say that they will stuff will be clear for you. The vision will be clear for you. You see who is a good person, and he will stay, and you know what was a bad person. Allah will keep it away from you. Um, that's what she said here. And she said, after that, I just feel like secure, and feel not pain anymore. In the beginning, I just shocked and to see that people was hypocrite, but later on I feel okay. I accepted. And she said, this is blessing from Allah. um what got here? So she says Surah Al-Baqarah just makes me very close to Allah. I become closer more than I used to be. I start to do my prayer on time. I start to do stuff I never been care about it before. One of these sisters, she said Surah Al-Baqarah was a good reason for me to get better in my study, to get better marks, get better result in my study. I become a very good student. Um, Other one, she said Surah Al-Baqarah reduced the problems between me and my family, especially my mother and my sisters. Um, yeah, some of the sisters said, she said here, before the Surah Al-Baqarah, and because of Surah Al-Baqarah, I got a scholarship from the government, and mainly is just given only for 50 students among the whole country. But I've been lucky enough, after reading Surah Al-Baqarah, I got a scholarship. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, she said here, been reading Surah Al-Baqarah. In the beginning, I got a very bad nightmares, and it was kind of jinn around me. All the jinn is around me and crying, screaming. And later on, I just read of the loving jinn. We call it al-jinn al-ashiq, the loving jinn. Mm, um, in the beginning of reading Surah Al-Baqarah, I've been dreaming about sexual dreams and stuff like that. But gradually, when I keep reading Surah Al-Baqarah every single day, everything is just disappear, and no longer dreaming about this kind of sexual dreams. Um, um, Surah Al-Baqarah makes me start the masturbating, when you masturbate yourself. I've been doing that for 20 years, and because of Surah Al-Baqarah, I completely stopped it. Masturbating. Anyway, guys, I just you know what I mean. Uh, what else I do have here? Let me check for you. If I have something else, maybe I can share it with you. Plenty of stories. Yeah, the last one is, she said here, the guy, actually, brother, he said, his name is Sharif. He says, Assalamu alaikum. I want to share with you guys my story with Surah Al-Baqarah. I got a sihr, and I was about to get mad, and because of the sihr I got cancer, and I've been in the last stage of the cancer and been to the hospital, and they said you have to be in chemotherapy. I don't like to have to do chemotherapy, and I've been going to the ruqa, the people they do reading Quran for me, and then doesn't work. I joined your group, yeah, Ashab Surah Al-Baqarah, our group. And one of I've been telling my story, and one of the sisters, is not me, one of the sister there in our group was encouraging him to read Surah Al-Baqarah and encouraging him emotionally. And he said, gradually, I start to feel better without any painkiller or anything. I went to the doctor, I done my MRI again, and x-rays and whatever they asked me to do, and the cancer has disappeared completely. I don't need a chemotherapy because the cancer has disappeared. And the doctor was really wondering how come, what you've done. And it's just been reading Surah Al-Baqarah every single day, with the support of the sister emotionally. And then he added here that his relationship with his family was really bad, and after reading Surah Al-Baqarah, his family just to start to call him and connect with him again, and he's so happy about that. Yeah, and he said, I've been to the hospital, and quietly, I completely cured from cancer, no cancer anymore. And I think I have another story for cancer, guys, here. Yeah, I guess I have a story. There's a sister. She said her daughter has got a cancer as well. Yeah, here. She said, قرأت سورة البقرة ما ابنتي أصيبت بالسرطان. I've read Surah Al-Baqarah when my daughter got cancer, and Alhamdulillah she is cured completely in a short time. And then I've stopped it for a while, and then I stopped reading Surah Al-Baqarah for a while, and then I start to read Surah Al-Baqarah again, and I feel tranquility, and I feel like calm and peace and stuff like that. And now I'm doing my prayer on time. Um, yeah, I guess that was the story of the day, which is it been there. Yeah, so cure from cancer, 2 cases, and discover hypocrite people, 1 case, pregnancy, and after a long time of waiting. That was a stories for the day. I hope you guys did enjoyed it, and I hope I just motivated you a little bit. And stay tuned with us. I'm really appreciate your support. I do really appreciate your like, your subscription, your sharing the video. I do really appreciate your effort, your emotional support. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon, inshallah, in different video. Once I got more story to share with you, I will be with you, inshallah. Otherwise, keep reading Surah Al-Baqarah. I'm encouraging you guys, still read Surah Al-Baqarah. Do not stop. And you will see different in your life. Inshallah, you will see different. Your life will be completely changed in just a matter of time. Just keep reading Surah Al-Baqarah. Do not just stop it. Just keep reading, and encourage others as well to read it. Encourage your people, your friends, your family to read Surah Al-Baqarah. And with istighfar, astaghfirullah al-azim, try to make it at least 1,000 times a day. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. As usual, I always, guys, advise you to do this stuff together as as kind of routine, a daily routine. You have to follow this daily routine every single day in order to see a different in your life. And I promise, inshallah, you will see a different in your life. You see people here, normal people like us, they cured from cancer. But the thing is, they believe. Some people, what is the difference between someone reads Surah Al-Baqarah every day or do istighfar every day and life doesn't change? Because it happens sometimes. I have seen this in my group. People said, I've been reading and then nothing has happened and stuff like that. This is here, the focal point here is the feeling. You have to have a feeling. You have to trust Allah. You have to completely to trust Quran. Allah said in the Quran is a shifa. Quran is a cure for everything. So if I believe that 100%, I will get the cure. If I believe that Quran is a barakah, a blessing, I will get married. Because one of the sister, I don't know if I mentioned that, she said I'm over 30, and I have other three or four sisters. None of us went married, and she said we all started to read Surah Al-Baqarah, and we all get married a nice, we done a nice wedding and stuff like that. So basically, you see, we cure for cancer, for pregnancy, for married, for successful in exams, and everything in your life. Everything in your life you can sort it out with Surah Al-Baqarah. But you have to trust the process. You have to trust Allah, and you have to be patient, and you have to do it with completely trust, completely believe that Allah will can do it for you. It's just a matter of time. I will remain patient until Allah reward me with His promise. Allah promised, if you make a dua, I will answer you. If you make a dua, I will definitely answer you. But the thing is, we're not patient enough. We're not trusted enough. It's okay if I read it. Might I get it? Might no. It's not about might. It's or maybe no. It's just about must. Inshallah, not maybe. Inshallah, maybe Allah will answer my dua. No, it's not maybe. Inshallah, He will answer. So trust Allah, trust the Quran, and keep going. As I always say, keep going. Do not stop. Just guys, keep going. Whatever happens, just keep going. Inshallah, you'll get a good result. Inshallah, you will get a good result. And that was the message for today. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you soon, inshallah, in different video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your sister Islam, Rania Al Jindi. Salaam alaikum and Eid Mubarak.